Welcome back to another Habs Daily News with the hockey coach, Coach Friendship for the Hockey Nation Show. Episode number 33. We're going to talk about Jeff Petry. The video is a little bit longer because we talk about a prospect for the Montreal Canadiens, and we make you a great video to learn more about this player. Don't go nowhere. But before we start, you know the drill. Please click on the like, subscribe to the show, sharing this video, and below this video, give me your comments about the episode number 33. Let's dive in. And that episode, we're going to talk about Jeff Petry. Possibly he go to Dallas. Kaiden Guhle is on fire in the WHL. The prospect we talk about, it's Jagger Firkus. And then we're going to talk about some update for the Laval Rocket and the NHL playoff. Here I want to talk about Jeff Petry. We know he requested a trade during the season, last season. And can you talk about possible to trade Jeff Petry? We believe Dallas Star could be a great location or direction to go. Why? Because they have John Klember, the right defenseman, UFA for the upcoming off season. So Klember played a big role for the Dallas Star for the last couple of years. He's about 30 years old. And then he requests above $8 million per year. So the Dallas Star have difficulties with the salary cap. We know they already have to pay Eskinen. They have to pay Seguin, Jamie Benn, Pavelski. And they have to pay at some point best player Jason Robinson. So they are really tied up with the money. I believe with Klember out, losing him on the UFA, they may be looking for another right defenseman around the league. And I think for Jeff Petry could be a great spot for him and also for the Dallas. He's only at 6.25, so that would save them about at least a minimum $2 million. He's only 3 more years to go with his deal, so he's going to be done about 37 years old. Overall, I believe that Dallas could be a team looking for Jeff Petry. The next thing I want to talk about, guys, is the Kaiden Guhle. A lot of people talk about this left defenseman for the Montreal Canadiens. Draft him 16 overall pick in 2020. In 16 game at that moment in the playoff for the Edmonton All King, he has got 8 goals, 7 assists, 15 points. And we know Guhle is not recognized as is offensive. More is better as a defensive side of his game. Play solidly in the zone coverage, hit hard. He's really recognized that way. We know his maturity and his leader inside of him. He have an unbelievable what he's doing right now with Edmonton All King, where they predict they're going to win the WHL, going to go to the Memorial Cup. The next thing I want to talk with is something we're going to start a little bit more, guys. I'm going to disappear here. The next couple of days, until the NHL draft, July 7th. We're going to bring some players, maybe the Montreal Canadiens should looking for maybe to draft at number 26 pick or 33. This one is Jagger Firkus. Firkus was born in Canada, in Alberta. He was really small when he played AAA, only 5'5", 125. The moves for pick him anyway on the draft. I believe he was a 4th or 5th round pick. They believe on him, and he have an amazing great year this year. 36 goals and 66 a game, 80 points. Of course, he's only 150 now, but he now get 5'10", so we expect him. You can see from the Draft Pro scouting report prospect NHL, his skating is 77, his shooting 78, is handling the puck 77 with his hands. IQ 78, physicality is only 65, and defensive have to get better on the 64. You can read what they talk about him is dynamic forward, known as the Firkus Circus. It can go all the way like this. Here's what I'm thinking about him when I check all the video. He is only 155, so he's a player who need to get some mass for sure at some point. He's strong, guys. He's shot. quick release. His hand, unbelievable. His second leg is great. He needs to work under construction for me. His skating. He needs to get a little bit better on the power skating. And then, of course, his strength of to become stronger. On the defensive side, he needs to get zone coverage better. But at that age, it's normally normal. We see that. Then for the Atlantic website, what they're thinking about Jagger Firkus. I'm not going to read everything here, guys. You're going to learn. Then I'm going to show right now a video. This is a little bit longer, 4 minutes. You can skip it if you want to, but I give you an idea what really is Jagger Firkus. Here we go. Here we go. This complete, guys, the prospect Jagger Firkus, right winger for the Moose Warriors. Look, I expect him to be a little bit below or above the 30 pick overall in NHL. If it's not the first round, it's going to be maybe at the beginning of the second round. I wouldn't be surprised. Great hockey player. I love his style. Could be a great pick for the Montreal Canadiens for sure. Talking about the Montreal Canadiens, yesterday for my video, I talked about the hire Marie-Philippe Poulin. They have a press conference with George Molson, the owners, yesterday to present Marie-Philippe Poulin, new signature with the team, a new staff person. She's going to be in charge about player evaluation, development. I have a part-time job. We're helping Ramage and also Adam Nicholas. What Molson talked about her, look, he said she's a winner. She knows what it takes to win and what she accomplished in the past under her resume. That's what we want here in Montreal Canadiens. Bring her DNA and her culture and of the winner side she has. So for him, is a great asset for the Montreal Canadiens. Everybody talk positively about Marie-Philippe Poulin with the Montreal Canadiens. Next thing I want to talk about, the Laval Rocket back on the ice tonight. They play game number 3 of the best of 7 against Springfield Thunderbird at the Place Bell and Laval. And the series right now is 1-1. Third round NHL. Yesterday, the Tampa Bay Lightning beat the New York Rangers by a score 4-1 and tied the series now 2-2. They have no game in NHL tonight, and the next game is going to be only tomorrow. Game number 5 at the Madison Square Garden. Great performance overall for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Palat make another great game. And Vasilevsky was solid between the pipe. And now we recognize really Tampa Bay. It's not going to be easy for the Rangers if they want to beat. It becomes a series of the best of the 3. 2 games at the Madison Square Garden and 1 in Tampa Bay. The next episode we're going to consist talking about the Montreal Canadiens. I'm going to talk about maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 players could make the roster for the season 2022-2023 for the Montreal Canadiens. Continues to do the prospect NHL draft profile and video. That's complete, guys. Episode number 33. You know the drill. Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Show, sharing this video, and below this video, give me your comments about the episode number 33. Until then, of course, you have greatness inside of you, and we wish you an amazing blessing day, everybody.